So, back for another VGC guide, and this time we're looking at Breloom, a Pokemon that was my MVP of my undefeated Day 2 Swiss run in the World Championships back in 2019. And I see no reason why it won't be very, very strong in this format as well. Spore is one of the best moves in VGC, period. Only a few Pokemon get it though. Like, we've seen it on Amoonguss. Amoonguss has been top tier because of Spore and the combination of Rage Powder as well, but Spore is amazing. We're going to see that come into play on Toedscruel as well, but Breloom was one of the premier Spore Pokemon as well, because not many Pokemon get it. But it is much more consistent than Sleep Powder, because of 100% accuracy. So it's already going to jump it up in the tierings already, because Spore is just amazing. And then it really gets to output some damage as well with Bullet Seed and Technician, because you get the Technician boost on the Bullet Seed, and you can have the possibility of having a 187 base power move, which is pretty strong. And then you get Technician boosted priority as well on top of that, which is great. This is the moveset that 99% of Brelooms have run every single time, even though my one didn't actually run it in the World Championships. I had Superpower, doesn't even get Superpower anymore, but yeah, I had Superpower and Helping Hand over Mach Punch and Protect, but this is the moveset for Sash Breloom. Sash is almost mandatory, like near mandatory on Breloom, because that bulk is abysmal. And the typing is not great either, so you really, really do need the Focus Sash. Loaded Dice is tempting. Now, I've already recommended Loaded Dice more than I thought I would. Like, 0 was my expected amount, and I've already recommended it multiple times. You don't have the bulk. Like, getting the consistency of 4 to 5 hits on Bullet Seed is nice, but you are just so frail, you are not fast enough to meet that. If Breloom was like 110 speed, then going with Loaded Dice Bullet Seed, that I think would be pretty reasonable. But then, yeah, imagine 110 base speed Spores coming your way. That's why we had the Mycelium Mites nerfing Toedscruel. But yeah, Breloom is a very, very good Pokemon. This is the moveset you'll see on 99% of Brelooms. You should go Jolly over Adamant. You might as well outspeed things, because 124 is a max speed Tyranitar, and a lot of Pokemon are just outspeeding that Adamant Tyranitar, not Adamant Tyranitar, Jolly Tyranitar. Outspeeding the Jolly Tyranitar here. So outspeeding them is going to be very useful as well. If you don't want to go with that, I would think that Choice Scarf is entirely justifiable as well, because going with base 70, you're outspeeding the base 130s. Which is everything except for Dragapult. That's not bad. Outspeeding majority of the format. Obviously, you have the Choice Card Pokemon and all that as well. But yeah, you're going to be able to just fire off loads of really, really fast Spores. This is basically what Lilligant wishes it was. Lilligant gets to go fast and spam inaccurate Sleep Powders. Choice Card Breloom gets to go fast and spam perfectly accurate Spores instead. So that is very good, and it gets to output the damage of Bullet Seed as well. Close Combat, apparently it gets it now over Superpower, so that's better than Superpower, so it doesn't actually matter that Superpower's gone. As you're fighting coverage, you don't need Mach Punch on the Choice Scarf, and then you round it off with a Rock move, whether that is Rock Tomb for the Technician boost and the Speed Drop, or Rock Slide, because you are Choice Scarfed, and why would you not run Rock Slide on Choice Scarf? I guess because Rock Tomb's actually pretty good as well. That's a reason, but Choice Scarf Rock Slide is always justifiable as well. So, yeah, I like this Pokemon a lot, obviously because it got me my best World Championships result by being the MVP. But, yeah, this Pokemon can be very, very strong in this format because Spore is just utterly busted.